Yo, he's got to switch to two-player. Switch to two-player. What is he doing? Alright. You gotta switch to two-player. Good matches, dude. I actually want to play you more. I mean, our connection ain't fantastic. I wouldn't expect it to be, but you have a really solid wolf. Those were fun matches. Where do you live, by the way? Are you on the West Coast? What a way to lose the round. I do play Go, so do I get a +1? -1. Go of La America. I like the sound of that. I hit punch. I had the round one if I just did PK. Whew! P+K, I mean. I didn't think he would go at Barre after 6 PP on side turn. There we go. Switch to two-player. Alright, this stick's a little weird. Hold on, where's the, change character? I gotta get used to the select button on here. No, that's not it. Oh no. Oh, it's start. Don't expect anything special, man. I haven't played Go seriously since vanilla VF5. I know some shit though. I can't do anything cool on a stage with no walls though. Come on now. I like his costume. Nice. Oh no, he didn't finish it. Oh. Get out. Get out. No. Got caught just sitting there. I'm not hit checking that shit at all. Alright. Ah, I don't know what that is on guard, but I can't believe that worked. I mean, 6K ain't quick, but... Tried to sidestep. I had to go out like that. My next match will be better, believe me. That's the first time I've played Go in a couple months. Well, not that long, but it's been a while. I didn't expect the room to be blowing up this much. I was gonna do about an hour and a half of room matches, and then do the little training session I had set up. But I don't know. I might have to run the room a little longer. There's quite a lot of people in here. That backflip, man, is, I imagine if you sidestepped it, that little cartwheel she does backwards. Oh shit. I'm amazed he blocked that in the leg. It started freezing. That wasn't just the stream, that was the whole match. But, you can actually punish that. It's just incredibly hard, that little cartwheel she does backwards. It's some ridiculous amount of, minus frames, but it's just impossible to punish because it goes backwards so far. What the fuck? He's a king of flipping around. He gives new meaning to fucking monkey girl. The good old launcher into nothing. Man, nobody plays anybody that they used to play anymore. I remember when Akira Zero played Akira. And when Social Ruin played Lei Fei. And I don't know if you guys know him, but oh, who left now? Anyway, Um, I don't know if you guys know Cosby. I've known him since, I guess, I mean, I played him a lot online on VF5 Vanilla, but I met him in New York, I guess. And he used to play Lei Fei too. He used to play Lei Fei, and he abandoned his ass. The only person, well, I guess there's two people who play Lei Fei still after Vanilla. Sid Kid still plays Lei Fei, and VF Numbers still plays Lei Fei. Yeah, I would agree with you. He's definitely still strong, especially after watching some of the players at B Tribe Cup. It's not that like they have. I mean, a lot of them are more skilled than U.S. players, but they just played him in a whole different style, really. I mean, I feel like VF Numbers is actually kind of getting there. He does a lot of silly shit still sometimes, but. He's learning pretty well how to use Lei Fei and Final Showdown. And I haven't played Sid Kid a lot, but his fundamentals are just so good that I think he can make any character work, really. These matches ain't the best environment to judge skill on anyway. Some of them are a little bit laggy. We have a pretty wide variety. 3 bars, 2 bars. Somebody in here has 1 bar, I think, but yeah. So it's a little random. Yeah, I don't know how much he actually plays VF anymore. I don't know if his heart's there to learn any character right now. I mean, the last time I played him was at Summer Jam. That was cool that he came out to that. Dude, people refuse to do a lot of shit in FS, and it fucking... it blows my mind. There's so many people in FS that are just fucking bitching about their characters, man. Like, they just think their character is the worst character in the game. And they'll fucking cry about it all day. Instead of fucking playing the character and learning how to make it work. Yeah, I got no problem if they think their character's bad and they switch characters to someone they think that they'll play better with. That's cool. But to just sit there and complain about their fucking character all the time, that's just, I don't know. Either switch your damn character or deal with it. That's a good way of going about it, I think. I think Wolf is a pretty friggin' good character. I mean, people blow out of proportion so much, like how tiers have changed and shit, tier lists. I mean, the same people who were good with Wolf or Jeffrey or whoever are still good with Wolf and Jeffrey and whatever. So, like, the game can't have changed that much. And yeah, it's definitely that change thing. People just they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with change. I could definitely, like, you know, you can like something all you want. There's some things about vanilla that I actually like more than how they changed it to be in FS, but overall I think Final Showdown is actually much more exciting. The whole flow of the game. It just feels better to me. Yeah, he might have dropped because of the throw system a little bit, but, I mean, he has a catch throw, which completely ignores the throw system, more or less. Ugh. I hate moves that go under mids. It does, in some sense. I mean, if you think they're gonna break forward 100% of the time, because that's a scary-ass throw, then your back throw is pretty much guaranteed, right? That's the way I look at it. I mean, that's like so many people say that shit. I know they're just overreacting and saying some dumb shit, but a lot of people are just like, oh man, FS, all you have to do is hold forward in PG. It's like, okay, hold forward in PG all the fucking time. I'll just throw back every time. Do some go mirrors. Some go mirrors here. My go is still scrubby, but... I think when, oh shit. I can't talk and fight at the same time. It's fucking impossible. Ah! I don't know what I was doing there. I tried to, like, fuzzy after a knee. Fuck. Man, who's gonna throw after that shit? I hit kick. Fucked up the combo. Yeah, Napstar, you need to tell that to all the crazy people on VFDC. Like, they think it's the fucking end of the world. The shit that they did to FS. The new throw system. They just fucking blow it out of proportion. I don't think I've ever played Jammy. I haven't played a lot of the people in these rooms, to be honest. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe she fell out of the ring. I almost feel bad for that. That combo goes way too far. Whoa, I can't believe that missed too. I think I might have to go back to Lao. As much fun as Go is. that Go wall combo is a lot of fun. Getting a counter hit knee in front of the wall, it's pretty fucked up. Oh! Oh, I fucked up. I probably could have won. I did win, but I fucked up. Just mashing shit now. Nah, that low sweep out of that is pretty fucking slow. So PlayStation Network still has crazy disconnects all the time? Because that's kind of fucked up that they didn't fix that. I don't know if it's the game's fault or PlayStation Network. I don't know. I fucked up. I could have won. It's kind of hard to punish shit like that with Lao. I could have done 6 PP. That's kind of lame though. If I wanted to do a real punish, I would have done his crouching. His crouching 4-6P from crouching. It's really hard to pull off though, because that's minus 18 and that move comes out in 18 frames. Oh shit. Really? God damn it. Wow. Super lag. Wow. God. Can't even move. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This game is basically... That's a long-ass combo. I can't move. Yeah, yeah. Can't fucking move. That was kind of a shitty match. Got fucking 3 bars with the guy and the connection was that bad. I don't know. That was pretty weird. Oh. Social Ruin's got the home court advantage. I think they kick you out of the Yakuza if you lose on this stage as Go. Because you just have to win. This is where Go trained to do those amazing 3KP combos. Go used to have some hard combos to do. Not anymore. He does have some cool combos, but they pretty much simplified them for the most part. I don't have a problem with oh, that was good. Saw that they were gonna hit the wall. Yeah, I don't have a problem with things getting dumbed down. It just turned Go into a character that I didn't have as much fun playing anymore. That's why I switched. I played a lot of Jean, and he's definitely a character that I really liked. But there was part of me that saw that nobody liked to play Lao, so I picked him up one day to play him, test him out. And I didn't really like him at first, and then I saw a couple videos of a really good Japanese Lao player, and some of the shit that he did just blew my mind. So I've been playing him ever since. Yeah, I really hate that they took out, as much as he doesn't need it, really, his 3P plus K elbow Sabaki. I loved that thing so much. It was just so satisfying to land. It was the most satisfying thing he had, in my opinion. Successfully guessing that they were going to elbow. And then you could do the stance-specific things. You could get the guaranteed throw, or you could get the just a PK if it was the other stance. But I really liked his elbow sabaki. Probably gonna have the room. Probably gonna have the room up for another 4 or 5 matches, and then I kind of want to do a small little training thing I had set up and call it a night. But I'll still be on for another 6 PKP. Was pretty cool. I didn't actually use it that much. I know a lot of people who did though. Nice block. Ugh. Lord Strategery. I don't know who that is. Oh. Did he leave on accident? Who do you play in Super Street Fighter? Damn, that was nice. Well, like I said, I'll be streaming every Friday. I'll be trying to throw up a room. So, at least people know that every Friday they can get some VF in. I'm going to try to set up some more specialized rooms too. This one's just a public room. But I kind of want to get some interest in some of the some real high-level players. And instead of just doing a random room, have a room where some top players play each other and try to either commentate or just, you know, try to explain some of the shit they're doing and why they're doing it. just to try to help people out. Stomp. Real quick. Oops. Yo, I don't know what you're trying to say. You telling me to wait because you want to play VF? I thought you're I thought you were saying you were going to play like Super Street Fighter. Super hang on. Hang on. You just mean hang on? Just whatever. Send me an invite or a friend's request. Oh. Ah, that was good. Fuck. Mm. Good. That throw is killer near the wall. Guess no one else wants to play. hope it doesn't lag as much as last time. God, Jesus. Fucking A. It's hard too. It's really sporadic, random lag. I don't know what's going on. Whew. Okay, I gotta draw the line somewhere. So I know social ruin. I'll let him play a game before I go to do the bit of training that I wanted to do. Half the people in the room are fucking AFK anyway. Now he's playing Pi. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna call it on the room. If you stick around, I'm gonna show a little bit of a way to look at Okizemi, or Oki, or getting up off the ground, or stopping people from getting up off the ground. So for now, I'm gonna roll out of here and go into training mode. Feel bad for breaking the room up, but they'll live. They'll live. Okay. I basically reevaluated my Oki game after talking to Gentleman Thief about it. I saw the way that he was doing it with Jean, and it kind of sparked some interest to figure out some stuff with Lao. He kind of has like a three-step process almost. There's like 3 things that he'll do off of a knockdown to try to force you to do what he wants you to do. One of the first things that you want to be able to do is to get them to not evade after they tech roll. One of the best ways to do this is with a meaty. If you don't know what meaties are, it's basically when you time an attack perfectly as they get up, your attack lands. What it does is it stops them from evading. You cannot evade a meaty at all. You'll just get hit. One of the ways to test this out is to set them to counter hit. It sounds kind of weird, but if you set it on counter hit, if you do a meaty properly, it won't counter hit because it can't. So if I do this and then do 2 PK, oh, I gotta send an attack roll. Not in place. There we go. If I do a 2 PK and time it kind of late, it'll be counter hit. That was not meaty. If you do it right, the counter hit message won't show up. And it's rather hard to time. Some characters have certain timing devices they can use. Like right there, it wasn't counter hit at all. And you can actually prove that as well with Lao at least. It's if you set him to roll, but you also set him to evade. Away from the screen works. Okay, I'll do the same thing. And he's evading all attacks, right? But if I do this combo and time that right, see he evaded, that means it wasn't meaty. But if you time it right, even when he's set to evade, it'll still hit. Same concept. Sorta, yeah. I mean, you kind of want to do the same thing, so it's kind of like that. But yeah. Anyway. So once you figure out a good meaty, I don't know if it's a crouching frame. It's just if they try to evade, they'll get hit anyway because they have no frames to even try to evade. So I don't know if it's crouching or standing. I don't think it matters. It's just hitting them on the first possible frame that they're active again. And one of the best things that a meaty is good for doing is stopping people from evading when they get up. And that's the next thing you want to have, is something to do if you have them too afraid to evade. With Lao, it's pretty easy. If they're too afraid to evade when they get up, you can do a guard break. That's probably his best one. It'll be the best one for basically anyone who has a guard break. Let's see. So you want to do something like... you might hit the wall. He is gonna hit the wall. So you're gonna have these tools, basically, in your repertoire to stop them from doing what they want to do, basically. So let me see if I can set up the recorded. The recorded bit will help show it off a little better. If I do say this as a meaty, let's see if I timed it right. I did not. Oh no. Okay. This might be kind of hard to time doing it this way. Still too slow. Okay. That should be good. I didn't even tech roll. There we go. Okay, that hit meaty. What you basically... Here, I'll record the other two things too, so you can kind of see what I'm trying to get at. And then I'll record this. Alright, so what you're basically trying to do is to force them to guess. It's a pretty fucking hard guess. The first thing you want them to do is to not evade when they get up, and you do that with the meaty attack. Or you can also do it with like a circular. That's a little stranger. I don't think it works as well. I didn't time that right, but anyway. Once you have them too afraid to tech roll when they get up, you can do something like this, so that when they get up, they're just guarding, and you can get them with a guard break. So you have them too afraid to evade when they stand up. Now, if they're too afraid to evade when they stand up, and you have them too afraid to stand there when they tech roll and stand up, because you'll hit them with a guard break or something, that's when you start doing something like this, because they'll be too afraid to tech roll at all. And you can get free off-the-ground damage shit. Gentleman Thief basically has that set up with his Jean. He does it with a launcher. He'll do a knockdown and then 3P plus K to launch. And Jean has a guard break as well. And he also has a ground attack for if they're not going to tech roll at all. So if you have all three of those things together, it kind of becomes a mindfuck. Like, they have to guess, if they're going to tech roll, they have to guess if they want to evade and risk eating a meaty attack. And it can be like a launcher if you wanted it to be, which is pretty dangerous if you do it right. That didn't work. I was too slow, but yeah, you get the meaning. I mean, if they're too afraid to evade when they stand up, and they're too afraid to stand there because you're going to guard break them, that's when you can get them to just stay on the ground, and then you can get pounces, you can get whatever you want, really. It's a little harder to set up, I'd say, with somebody who doesn't have a guard break. You still get the option of, instead of a guard break, you just get like a mid-throw mix-up, basically. Here, I could actually show you what Gentleman Thief does with Jean, which is pretty damn good. Meaty setups are cheap. They're hard though, and some of them are pretty risky. One of Gentleman Thief's most famous ones is just off of getting this knockdown. He'll do that, meaty, the 3PK. And it's a really good one because it gives you a combo if you get it right. See, that was meaty. So he gets a free combo if you try to evade when you get up. The other thing he'll do is if you're done evading, then he'll just do this guard break instead. And if you don't do any of that and you don't tech roll, then he'll start hitting you on the ground. So he'll do like this. Oh, I fucked it up. I don't actually know. He'll do something like that. Like, you'll just get free damage because you're too afraid to tech roll at that point. And when you can force somebody to be afraid to do something, you can kind of do whatever the hell you want. It kind of causes this. It turns into like a cycle. I mean, you get them too afraid to evade, so they stand there after tech roll. Then you get them too afraid to stand there after they tech roll, so they don't tech roll at all. And then when you start hitting them when they're on the ground, they want to tech roll again, but that just forces them back into the system. It's not always going to work out like that, because some people aren't going to catch on more or less. You might have to do you know, a meaty 2-3 times in a row before they figure it out and they stop trying to do that. It's all about conditioning your opponent pretty much, and it's just a really solid way to do it. If you just have those 3 options: have something to do in case they're going to evade, have something to do in case they're just going to tech roll and stand up, and have something to do if they're not going to tech roll at all. And just figure out those 3 things for most of your knockdowns after combos, and it actually opens up a lot of possibilities. It's pretty cool. That's more or less all I figured out for today. I want to actually get deep into like replay analyzation and shit like that, but I basically decided to do this stuff yesterday. I think I posted that thread. So I haven't had a lot of time to think about what I wanted to do. So just that little bit on Okizeme was really all I came up with. And I do want to turn this into like a show. So I'm going to be doing it every Friday, and hopefully I'll have like more training stuff to do. I'll try to figure out stuff beforehand. I'll have more time to plan this time for next Friday. But the last thing I wanted to do was I want to end every night with basically let's just call it the move of the night. I'll just pick one move that I notice people not responding to properly, and just go over what you can do. And the move that I wanted to talk about today was something people were talking about in the shout box this morning. They're talking about Jackie's KGK, that right there. As you know, if you guard that one, you'll get hit by the low, no matter what, obviously. Basically, everyone knows that. What I wanted to talk about, though, is this situation. Because if he's in the other stance, it won't actually connect. The low will miss most of the time. But I see a lot of people do this. Jackie will do that, and you'll see this, and then he'll do it in the other stance, and you'll see him just holding down and guard, like they're going to guard it. If you already guarded the high attack, you're not going to guard the low one. I see people like holding down the guard like they're going to stop it, and that's the dumbest thing ever. If a Jackie happens to do this move in the wrong stance, you shouldn't be holding guard. What you want to do is just wait for his low sweep to go by, and just throw out a fucking launcher. Here, I'll put on the command display so you can see. If you guard the top one, the full circular high, just time this the same basically every time. I'll just do 6K. See, I'm going to hit 6K after his leg goes by every time, whether he's in the right stance or not. And if he's in the wrong stance, you'll get a launcher. If he's in the right stance, you just get hit, which you're going to do anyway. So basically, yeah, you just want to have that set up. Because I see a lot of people just hold down and guard like they're actually going to block the low. But yeah, just do a launcher. Wait for him to stop and do a launcher. And it's really the best way you can deal with it, because if you already guarded the high, you're going to get tripped anyway. So stop holding down guard after that, because it's pointless. Just throw out that launcher. He's actually hitting me with it every time now. What a bastard. I think I'm getting too close to the wall. Oop. Anyway, that's basically all I had for today. Next Friday, I will have a lot more to show off, hopefully. What I want to do is have some good replays to talk about, run another room, and do a little more training. But for now, I'm gonna probably get something to eat and then go to bed. So, thanks for watching. I'll be here next Friday, maybe before then.